Red Sox and the Colorado Rockies. It's Rockies baseball next on the show. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He will lead this one off today.
For Boston, shortstop Trey Turner.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Tapper up the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this. Stays a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The next 0-2. Swing and a line drive. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, one away.
Second.
At the plate, Kevin Pillar. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Calhoun coming on. And that's the second out of the inning. In is Joey Votto now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Votto.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Well, if you're wondering what kind of night he might have, he's giving us good signs. The first three hitters, he's gotten ahead of. If he does that, it could be a great night.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Taylor on the move. And that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Michael Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Michael
And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. First pitch hacking here. And that's the first strike. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, HR. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Yeah, it's been a heck of a week for them. I mean, to put together 7 games in a row, it's nice to go to the ballpark and say, we're winning today. That's what they've been doing. So now they're looking for 8. Pretty impressive.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. 1-1. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Into the box now, Yulieski Gurriel. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez might try to make a play on it, but this one's out of reach into the home dugout. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And they wind up getting the out at first, although the other runner does move up 90 feet to third.
Batting fourth.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. He's got it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Baseman, Kyle Seager.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a good idea to hold off there as it goes to 2-2 now on the Boston third baseman.
Boy, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. One away. Into the box, number 95. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Into the windup and the pitch.
Gm2.
In the air down the left field line and deep. On the move is Upton. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Settling in now, Carlos Sosa.
Left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Sosa.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Well, for Bruce, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Eugenio Suarez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. A little bouncer, but it's foul. Strike one. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Pilar, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Justin Upton now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Wilson.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Comes set and the 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here it comes now to Andrus. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Standing in, Adam Eaton. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Eaton.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Ready for another chance. Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Turner.
Just got a piece up the line, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Andrus ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder, number 11.
Striding in once again, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gurriel is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Chris Young. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Designated hitter, Chris Young.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar's there. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Taylor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. The 0-1 delivery. A wave and a miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck high fastball that time. One and two. Here it comes. Line drive to left. But this will hang up just a bit as it's taken in chest high for a tough second out.
Fielder number 56.
Digging in to try it again. Cole Calhoun. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. First pitch of the at bat on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. Oh, right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Hellickson steps into his windup. Here it comes on 3-2.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Votto. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
19, Joey Votto.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Salvador Perez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
The 2-1 on its way. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay. And he'll get in there safely. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact.
And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Coming to the plate now, number 90.
Number 95.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. A play at the plate. The tag by Ramos, and they got him at home plate. So first and second with one man gone. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. On a line to shortstop. On to first, and they get the double play. Now batting, Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Yulieski
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Sosa is under it. One away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now in the box, Eugenio Suarez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Drilled down the line. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Runners off for second. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. At the plate, Justin Upton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Stepping in, Carlos Sosa. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Into the box now, Adam Eaton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Andrews is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Trey Turner 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And that is through into center field. A base hit. Long throw to the plate, and he is in there. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Sliced hard on the ground. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Man at second here with 2 away. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. The tag from Ramos, but it's not in time. Safe at the plate. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more. Addison Reed is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. But swing just got to try and straighten that one out. Swing and a little blooper to center. Taylor coming in. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Wilson Ramos.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Throws in time, and that's out number one.
Shortstop, number 1.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So striding in, Chris Young. He flew out in his last at bat.
Chris Young.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-2 home. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. There goes Elvis. Pitch is high. The throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for fastball with 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
Ready with another 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
On to first, and Young is retired here, 2 away. Digging in once again, Michael Taylor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Seager. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Suarez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Jay Bruce. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Calhoun has a read on it. And that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Cole Calhoun. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yulieski Gurriel. A hit in 2 tries so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 95 will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Ready once again, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Murphy.
Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
On to first, and there were two down. Striding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Justin Upton. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Towards second. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. So digging in now, Carlos Sosa. He'll be tasked.
For Boston,
Daniel Norris is on to pitch from
Jason Hayward. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 44. Daniel
down the
Norris.
first baseline, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. In now is Adam Eaton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Runs up and gets this one down. Gurriel is right there. The tag, and he is out.
The batter,
Digging in
7.
once again, Trey Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 delivery. 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Taylor moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Juan Nicasio will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 12, Juan Nicasio.
Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. 0-1 pitch on its way. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and that's going to land foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes, and another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bruce ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready for another shot now, Elvis Andrus. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. The 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Here's Chris Young. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Designated hitter.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Weak grounder back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Michael Taylor, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that. Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now to the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Fielder number 11, Kevin Pillar.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
The first baseman
In is Joey Votto now.
Joey
2 base
Votto.
hits, both singles to this point. Line towards center field. Taylor is there, 2 gone. Striding
Now
in,
batting,
Salvador Perez.
catcher.
He's working on a
Salvador
1 for 3
Perez.
thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse, a home run. Digging in, Kyle Seager. He was a ground out
Kyle
victim last
Seager.
time up. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In now, Cole Calhoun. He's roped a couple of
Leading off for
doubles
the
in
Rockies.
3 trips to this point.
Right
Tyler
fielder,
Lyons
Cole
is on to pitch out of the
Calhoun.
bullpen in the bottom half
Your
of the
attention,
8th.
please.
And now the
pitching
Red Sox
for
will get a
Boston,
left-hander up and throwing in the
number 70,
bullpen.
Tyler Lyons.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Late that time for a strike. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Ready with another 0-2. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Grounded to the right. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Standing in, Yulieski Gurriel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. Now the 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Daniel Murphy now. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Hayward has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 95. No hits in 3. Craig Kimbrell enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up, or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Here's Jay Bruce now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a fastball just a bit high.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Fouled back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jason Hayward.
Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Upton on the move. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-1. High pop up. Suarez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Into the bottom.
Leading off the bottom of the ninth inning for the Rockies.
Jacob Barnes is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 50.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. Base with a double. His third hit this afternoon. Stepping in, Justin Upton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And we'll have a
number 21, Taylor Motter.
Here's the first pitch to him. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. A runner at second, nobody out. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made two tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Justin Upton is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just one away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bruce has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. So last chance here, and stepping in, Elvis Andrus. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. 0-1 count, and the pitch. This is hit on the ground, but foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 50,445. The Rockies thank you for joining us here today. And as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.